I'm James Swartz, managing attorney at Swartz & Swartz. So many of us have heard that most accidents occur close to home. And the statistics seem to suggest that that in fact is true. So why is that? Well, one reason is that we travel and walk in our neighborhoods more often than elsewhere. So think about it. As we head off to work or head off to other areas, we're always in the vicinity of our homes, in the neighborhood, leaving and then coming back. So statistically, we're spending most of our time in our neighborhood or in the area surrounding our homes, which means that there's a greater chance for accidents to occur. But what are some of the factors involved in those accidents? Well, one issue is familiarity with the area. Being familiar with an area means that maybe folks are less attentive to what's going on. They feel like they are in familiar territory, they're in their neighborhood, maybe they don't have to pay as much attention as they would in an area that they're less familiar with. And so that can be a precursor to an accident. So there are a few factors that can contribute to the happening of accidents in areas around where we live. First, we tend to be more distracted. There's more going on typically in neighborhoods as compared to, let's say, a long highway drive. Also, there may be alcohol involved. A lot of people driving feel like they're close to home. It's just a short distance. Maybe they're not as concerned about having that extra drink. And so being under the influence is certainly a factor as shown in the statistics. Finally, being in familiar territory is known to have an effect. So what does that mean? Well, the more familiar we are with the area and our surroundings, the more comfortable we tend to be, and we put our guard down a little bit. So drivers who are close to home might work more on what's known as muscle memory. They feel like they're in familiar territory, they're close to home, so maybe they don't need to be as attentive as they would be in areas less familiar. So being in an accident close to home can certainly have a dramatic effect on your life. If you have questions about your accident close to home, contact Swartz & Swartz. We can answer your questions.